Hi everyone, and welcome to my first episode of Kishore's podcast, now in video format. Today, we are discussing about a topic that's not just impacting the tech world, but is optimistic to revolutionize industries across the globe. We are talking about transformers and how it fuels the current strategic inflection point. In this episode, you will hear what this strategic inflection point is all about and how you, as an organization, individual, or a student, can prepare to face it. So, let's get started. You might be wondering what exactly are transformers and why they are so important. Well, to understand this, let's take a brief journey into the history and the technical details of transformers. Transformers were originally introduced in 2017 paper titled Attention is All You Need by a team of researchers from Google. The core innovation of transformers is the self-attention mechanism, which allows the model to weigh the importance of different words in a sentence when encoding or decoding them. This is a significant departure from earlier models like, for example, recurrent neural networks, shortly referred as RNN, or long short-term memory networks like LSTMs that process data sequentially. The sequential processing often struggled with long-term dependencies and required considerable computational resources. The self-attention mechanism enables transformers to process entire sequence of words in parallel, making them much more efficient and capable of handling larger contexts. This has been particularly transformative for natural language processing tasks such as translation or text generation or comprehension, etc. But why does this matter to us beyond the tech world? Why should you, as a corporate leader or business strategist or professionals from other fields or even young graduates, pay attention to it? The answer lies in the concept of strategic inflection point. A strategic inflection point is a moment in time when significant changes in the market or in the technical landscape can either propel a company to a new height or lead to its decline if not addressed properly. To put this into context, let's take a look at a few historical strategic inflection points in the IT industry so you can relate to it. Number one, the rise of personal computers. In the late 1970s and early 80s, the introduction of personal computer, PCs, marked a significant inflection point. Companies like IBM, Apple, Microsoft seized those opportunities, fundamentally changing how businesses operated and how individuals interacted with technology. This shift led to the decline of companies that couldn't adapt, for example, many mainframe computer manufacturers. Number two, the internet boom. The mid to late 90s saw an explosive growth of the internet. Companies that understood and adapted to the new digital landscape, such as Amazon and Google, became industry chains. Traditional businesses that failed to embrace the internet saw either diminished relevance or even went out of business. Number three, the mobile revolution. In the late 2000s, the advent of smartphones brought another inflection point. Apple's introduction of iPhone and the subsequent proliferation of mobile devices reshaped entire industries from retail to entertainment. Companies that didn't adapt to the mobile-first strategies struggled to keep up. Even though these inflection points started in the IT industry, they ultimately become industry agnostic at the end, impacting a variety of domains like healthcare, retail, automotive, and many more. And now, we find ourselves at a new strategic inflection point with AI, and transformers are at the heart of it. It's true that generative AI existed even before transformers. I agree, based on the frameworks like generative adversarial network, shortly referred as GAN. However, it was clearly transformers that have become the backbone of modern generative AI due to their superior performance, scalability, and versatility. So, it wouldn't be an overstatement to call transformers the key innovation causing the next inflection point in the industry. Just as PCs, the internet, and the mobile technology reshaped the world and the industries, now the transformers and AI are set to redefine the same. And the way we do businesses is completely now going to change going forward. Let's look at some examples. Here is how transformers are driving this new inflection point. Number one, transformers enhance decision making. By leveraging AI models based on transformers, companies can process vast amount of data to gain insights and make more informed decisions now. Whether it's analyzing customer feedback or predicting market trends or optimizing operations, the improved understanding and the generation capabilities of transformers provide a significant edge. Number two, transformers improve customer experience. With the ability to understand and generate human-like text, transformers can power more sophisticated chatbots and virtual assistants, which leads to a better customer interactions and satisfaction. This means more personalized services and faster responses to customer inquiries, which are crucial in today's fast-paced market. Number three, transformers drive innovation. In fields like healthcare, finance, and manufacturing, and transformers can accelerate research and development. For example, they can help in discovering new drugs, or predicting financial risk, or optimizing supply chains. Companies that adopt these technologies can innovate faster and more efficiently than their competitors. So, now the question is, what should organizations and individuals do to adapt to this new AI era? Here are a few strategic steps you might find it helpful if you're an employee or an employer in the context of for organizations. Number one, invest in the AI talent and training. Building a team that understands AI and transformers is crucial. This means not only hiring experts, but also upskilling your current workforce. Encourage continuous learning and provide opportunity for employees to gain expertise in AI technologies. There are multiple language and foundational models, both large and small, but understanding the underlying fundamentals like transformers can make your organizations even stronger. Number two, integrate AI into your core strategy. AI shouldn't be an afterthought or a side project. It should be integrated in your core business strategy, guiding decisions and shaping the future direction of your company. Evaluate how AI can enhance your products, services, operations, and develop a comprehensive AI strategy. For example, I can speak for SAP. This is exactly what we did at SAP by embedding AI at our core, which we call SAP Business AI. This augments our entire product portfolio spanning from Cloud ERP to HCM to supply chain. We enable our customers to reach their full potential and achieve significant business impacts with embedded AI capabilities. Number three, collaborate and innovate. Work with AI startups. Invest in research and foster a culture of innovation within your organization. Being open to new ideas and technologies will help you stay ahead of the curve. Establish partnership with academic institutions or other technology companies to drive innovations together and stay at the forefront of AI advancements. Last but not least, number four, focus on ethical AI. As we leverage these powerful technologies, it's important to address ethical considerations. Ensure your AI implementations are transparent, fair, and respect user privacy. Develop guidelines and best practices for ethical AI use and engage in discussions about the societal impact of AI. And now, for students and young graduates. If you are someone recently graduated or about to graduate from university in the next couple of years, here are my recommendations for you. Number one, learn the fundamentals. Understanding the basics of AI and machine learning is crucial. Take courses, whether online or in person, to build a strong foundation in these areas. Platforms like Coursera, edX, or Udacity offer excellent courses on AI and their fundamentals. Number two, hands-on experience. Apply what you learn through projects and internships. Building real-world experience is invaluable. Participate in hackathons, join AI-related clubs, and seek internships where you can work on AI projects. Particularly, speaking of internships, I know that the market has been tough over the last 12 months, and there are not many internships or new positions available. Being a software development manager from SAP, let me share some insider details. At this moment, most companies are still trying to figure out what generative AI means for them and also for their customers. Even though 2024 is an era of artificial intelligence, it doesn't come as an additional investment, but rather as an outcome of reprioritization. That means companies will continue to reskill their existing workforce to be ready for AI and see where it also makes savings from the perspective of increased productivity, which is an obvious expectation from generative AI. So, dear students or new graduates, follow the next set of recommendations more carefully. Number three, stay updated. The field of AI is rapidly evolving. Follow industry news, read research papers, and stay informed about the latest advancements. Websites like Archive or AI newsletters and tech blogs are great resources here. Number four, develop a strong portfolio. Showcase your skills through a portfolio of projects. This could include coding projects, contributions to open source AI projects, or case studies of problems you have solved using AI. Dear students, don't wait for internship opportunities, but rather create one for yourselves by working on open source projects and start building your own portfolio. AI in general has already been democratized. It's not anymore a job skill, but rather a basic computer skill. You need to have these skills irrespective of your background and industry. So get started right now to build your experience on AI. Number five, network and seek mentorship. Connect with professionals in the AI field. Attend conferences, join AI communities, and seek out mentors who can provide guidance and insights. Networking can open doors to job opportunities and collaboration. In conclusion, transformers represent a pivotal shift in AI technology, one that can redefine industries and change the way we work. For corporate leaders, professionals, students, and young graduates, recognizing and adapting to this strategic inflection point is not just an option or an opportunity, but a clear necessity. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Kishore's podcast. I hope you found this discussion insightful. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and colleagues. Until next time, remember to keep exploring, innovating, and embracing the possibilities of tomorrow.